morning. So this is a day I've been waiting for quite a while now. I'm doing the Flower of Suffolk 100-mile walk or run, bit of both in my case, bit of running and walking, and it starts from Ipswich School Sports Centre in Suffolk, just outside Ipswich sort of thing. Yeah, and it's a bit of a rainy day there. It's a bit of a rainy day. It's been raining since 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was in a tent this morning, so that got me up at 3. But I got to bed early, so I got away early, so I weren't too bothered about it. So yeah, just got to wait till registration opens, get registered, drop my bags and all that, and then starts at 10 o'clock. So hopefully it's going to dry up about 10 o'clock. Between 10 and 11 it's going to stop raining as well, so hopefully it'll be quite a good event and it won't be too much drama, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it though. That's it, let's go.
Oh, we're like that, yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
No worries.
Morning. View over the River Finn, the Finn Valley. So this, I suppose, is going all right so far. I'm just trying to read the route description. We are now, I think, along the River Finn again now. Yeah, I got my watch on max battery mode, so it just switches itself off until you press the light on button. But yeah, I can't find the map on it, so, but it does give you directions. It does give you directions, but so it's not a big deal. But I'll try and get through the day going like that, and then switch over to max accuracy mode in the night when I probably need it a bit more. Just going over this bridge. Must be about 6 kilometres or something now. It's looking a bit sorry, that flag. Yeah, it's over the bridge, isn't it? Yeah, and then turn left. So not far off the first checkpoint now. We can't be too far. But I think we've been a bit lucky with the weather really. No rain, and it's a bit sort of overcast, cloudy. So we're not getting fried by the sun as well, which I suppose is quite good really. I can't complain. But just try and concentrate not to push too hard and go too fast. I normally run by my watch as well, like timing, but because I'm not doing my watch like that on max battery mode, it just shuts it off, so you can't really see the time unless you press the light button. So I just have to do it all off a feel, which is a bit different, but it's alright. I'm going alright so far. I seem to be hitting the same times that I normally do. So there you go. So at the first checkpoint, for some reason they've decided to put a raffle ticket on the first checkpoint, so you have to put the raffle ticket in the box. I think it's just to speed processing up a bit, so they process it all afterwards. I don't know, something like that. So because it's your number, isn't it? So instead of just writing it down right there and then, they do it like that. You put it in the box and then they've got it for, they know you've been in the checkpoint. Something like that, because nearly everybody probably gets to the first checkpoint, I would have thought, isn't it? So it's just up the road there. I'll see you in a minute. So here we are, checkpoint 1, Barham Green, East Yorkshire LDWA are running this one. Okay. I'll just get checked in and I'll see you in a bit. So we're off to checkpoint 2 now, which is Crowford Village Hall, I think, something like that. It's in Crowford anyway, and it's another 8.3 miles. So the last one was about 7 miles. So yeah, just plodding along at the moment. So just going over, just over 17 kilometres, about 17.5k, and we're in a little village. What's it called? Coddenham. A little Suffolk village. I have to try and remember where I am. Yeah. So can't complain at the moment, I suppose, just plodding along still. So just get to checkpoint 2. Fair way to go yet. I think we've got about another 7 or 8 kilometres to go to checkpoint 2 yet. Anyway, I will see you in a bit. Very old church there. It's a beautiful church. The oldest wooden nave in the country, yeah. So, I'm at checkpoint 2, Crowfield Village Hall. Thames Valley LDWA, this one. So I suppose I'll get checked in. I'll try not to hang around too long, got to fill up a bottle. You alright, mate? Fill up a bottle and get on my way. Right, mate, so it was a nice checkpoint, checkpoint 2. Quite enjoyed that one. Took a little bit more time, but not too much time. No, got what I needed to do done and left. So now we are off to Branston Village Hall, and it's 9.4 miles. So a bit further. It's been a bit further each checkpoint. So that'll be checkpoint 3. So just chugging along. Try not to push too hard. But I did get a bit grumpy a little while ago because I kind of lost where I was on the route description and it weren't making no sense, blah blah blah, and it's not always 100% correct, the route description. So I was having a bit of a meltdown because my watch, I'd have to switch the mode on my watch to try and get a bit but a few of the others seemed to know where they was going because they were using their watches like in proper navigating mode. So anyway, I'm not, I'll have to take note of where I'm going now, so I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So there's this obelisk we're walking past.
I don't know.
And a little pond.
Decorative, I think.
So I got stuck talking to some woman that was working on a checkpoint at Albury. Nice woman though, can't complain. But so I was walking for quite a bit, and then she left me. So now I'm going to try and do a bit more running. But I suppose it's good because I don't want to keep pushing too hard for too long. So yeah, got a way to go yet, but it's been some nice scenery though, some nice stately home parklands and all that. So anyway, so I might be doing a bit more vlogging again. So left somewhere over here across the footbridge, and then right. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. A lot of roads at the moment, so my running's slowing down a bit, which I'm not, you know, not that surprised about. But everyone seems to walk faster than me, so it's a bit. I get a lot of people overtaking me and all that. So there you go. Don't know what I'm going to do about that, but not what I can do. Maybe I'll find someone that walks a bit more my pace at some point or another. Who knows? Anyway, I've been going about just over 36 kilometres, so can't be too far to the next checkpoint. Maybe another 3-4 kilometres. So just hope the checkpoints start getting shorter and shorter instead of longer and longer they were getting. So it'll be about 25 miles at the next checkpoint. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit, hopefully when I'm at the checkpoint. So we're pretty much at checkpoint 3, a quarter of the way. It's about 25 miles or something. You right, mate? Just for here, and we're there. So there's the checkpoint, just down there. So we're just having a little rain shower. Hopefully it's just passing, but not for too long. But so next checkpoint 4 anyway is to Kettlebur Village Hall, 8.1 miles. So we was at 25 miles on the last checkpoint, so that will be 30, what's that, 33 miles around there to the next checkpoint, checkpoint 4. So just keep moving on in a forward direction. Fun place there, looks like a school or something.
College, I think.
Yeah, college. Framlington College, I think it's. Well, I ain't been doing too much vlogging, mainly because I'm finding it a bit more difficult, and the route finding is a bit more difficult the more tired I feel. So a bit harder to vlog, isn't it? But probably got about 7-ish kilometres to the next checkpoint. There's the castle. Lovely view. There's There's the castle. I think I'm off this way. I think I'm doing a lot of umming and ahhing. Well, apparently there's a self clip up here, just up the top of these steps somewhere by the castle apparently. We'll see if I can find it. Oh, the old wind's blowing up now. Not far off of 50k. But yeah, the old wind's blowing up a bit. Really is. Okay, just down there. Looks like they're going up there. A couple of guys just went wrong a minute ago. So we've learned from their mistake. So I think that's it now. I've pretty much lost the will to keep running now. So done about 30 miles haven't I? So just walking now. But everyone seems to walk faster than me. But that's nothing new. I've always known that. I have to run to keep up with a lot of people that they're all fast walkers, these lot that do these events. So bloody fast walkers. So makes you laugh. But I don't think we're too far off the checkpoint now, so hopefully be there in a bit, checkpoint 4, and then get trucking on. So here we are, checkpoint 4, Kettleborough Village Hall. So 33 miles. You right? So there it is, the old village hall. I'll be glad to sit down and have put my feet up a bit and something to eat and drink. There it is in there. So I'll just get checked in and I'll speak to you in a bit. I'm starting to feel a bit better now because I've stopped running now. I'm not going to run no more because it's not really doing me any good now to keep running. So yeah, my attitude and that, and the last checkpoint, yeah, I had a bratwurst in a roll, bratwurst in a hot dog roll, and a bit of coke and that's really made me feel a lot better. Do you know what I mean? Got my feet out, give them an airing, took my shoes off a bit and stared my feet out a little bit. So I got tomato ketchup all down my top, but I put a fluorescent top on for the night anyway, so I just put my fluorescent top on because I white top with all ketchup on it. But yeah, and it's nice now. The weather's a bit nicer, the sun's shining a little bit, you know. It's just, I'm feeling a bit nicer. Bit sore in a few places, but I won't talk about. I'm sure you can guess. But other than that, but I might get a shower at the halfway point. Apparently they got showers there anyway, so I might have a shower and lube myself up a bit again, ready to go. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. So can't be too far off the next checkpoint now. It's not, maybe a kilometre I think, if I'm right. But it's starting to get dark now. I don't think I'm going to do much more vlogging through the night because it's a bit stupid. You can't really see me, and so I might just put the GoPro in my bag anyway for the dark hours and get it out again tomorrow, carry on in the light hours. So anyway, so if you don't hear from me, I'll see you in the morning. The old flashing lights there. The checkpoint is welcoming us. What's this? Heart of England, LDWA. Oh. So this is checkpoint 5, I think. Now, bloody glad to be here. Get my torch out now, ready for the darkness. It's pretty much getting dark now, so by the time we leave, that'll be it. There's the house in the clouds up there. I don't know if you can see behind the trees. Not a very good view. So we're going to, it's now the morning obviously, and I've just left Letitia checkpoint where it was the breakfast stop not too long ago, maybe an hour ago or so, and now I'm on the way to Aldborough. We're going down past the sea, yeah, the sea to Aldborough and this and that, so yeah, should be good, hopefully. It should be good. I got a bit lost in the night. I got a few mistakes and wrong turns in the night. Navigating's a bit more difficult, and yeah, so I did go a bit wrong. Done a bit of extra mileage here and there, so I probably clocked up another extra 10 kilometres or so on top of what I'm meant to have done already. Clocked up over the night, so it's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, just down this path now. Won't be too long before it to sea, hopefully. Bit windy now, getting down near the sea, I think. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit with an update. So this part coming along the beach, I think is definitely the highlight of it all, because it's quite good navigating, quite not bad paths, I suppose. Can't complain too much. Just plodding along, you know what I mean. So that was the virtual self clip. There's a scallop on the beach, so you got to do a virtual self clip, so you just got to go over there basically, but everyone else hasn't bothered. Well, a load of the others just walked off up there, they didn't bother. Now, I don't know what that's all about, but I did. Anyway, just find my way over to Aldborough checkpoint now to get checked in. So I've been going for bloody miles to Snape Maltings, and it's like it just never keeps on giving, it never keeps on stopping. Bloody, it's 2 miles, then 2 miles again, then now it's 1 mile, just over 1 mile. It's like it never gets any shorter. I've just been going and going and going. Absolutely bonkers. So I went in checkpoint 10. It was 9 miles. My watch said 10 miles by the time we got there, but it's meant to be 9 miles. So yeah, got in there and I was bloody, my feet are killing me. My feet are I need a bit of loosening up a bit now. Have but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I checked in. Had a few bits and pieces, and I'm just gonna get on my way. The next checkpoint is 8 miles, 8.4 miles to Beauty Village Hall. So yeah, just looking where I'm going now, basically, you know what I mean. But yeah, another long checkpoint. So I'll be glad to get these couple of long checkpoints over with. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I somehow get the feeling that we've it's like we've just been marching around the countryside on a wild goose chase all the time, You go off on one and then come back to a checkpoint, put your feet up for a bit, have something to eat and drink, reset, and then go off and do it again. That's all we've been doing for the last 2 days. Bloody bonkers, this 100-mile LDWA thing. Bloody bonkers. Hi, so as you can see, I'm at home now. You know, it's after the event. I did DNF. I mean, obviously I'm bothered that I DNF'd, but you know, you got to take it as it comes, really. So but what happened was, I was from checkpoint 10 to checkpoint 11. It was quite nice. It went along the sea around was it Snape Warren and all that, around near the sea, and all the inlets and all that, and various other places. So it's quite nice, but I started to wear out quite a bit, and that, and then by the time I got to checkpoint 11, I was feeling a bit grumpy anyway, and I was, my mental ability started dropping a bit, like feeling like I wanted to carry on, I suppose. But when I went in checkpoint 11, I just started to fall asleep, and feeling really lightheaded, and dizzy. So I had a little chat with them about it, and then I had a little 20-minute sleep just to see if I could shake it off, and I still felt like that anyway. So I decided I wasn't probably gonna shake it off, and I didn't think it was safe to just carry on from that point. So I just dropped out anyway. But I never actually thought this 100-mile thing was for me anyway. That's why it's taken me so long to get round to doing it, really. And also because I walk a bit slow compared to a lot of these people that do these challenge events. They're quite keen walkers and they walk fast. But I don't really, as normal, I don't really walk as fast as them. So they just leave me behind when I'm walking anyway. So there wasn't no one much to walk with either. So it was a really great event, and there's a lot of good points about it. And even if you're not sure, maybe you should just give it a go as well, because it's probably the best event that the LDWA do by far. I mean, and even if you drop out, it's not a big thing. Even if you don't finish, they'll get your transport back to the finish to collect your stuff and all that, and so it is a really good event. So, but I'm not going to take it too badly that I didn't finish anyway, and I'm sure you'll probably see me about doing some other LDWA events in the future, like maybe marathons or whatever. I've got nothing planned as yet, because I haven't bothered making any plans as yet, but I'm sure I'll do something. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.